Hi, this is Shawn Batchelor. Welcome to my application review video. This is mobile interfaces and usability, and it's term 1404. Okay, for me, I love to read, and I love to specifically read tech news. So, two different kinds of applications I find enjoyable are one, the reading, and the second thing is I love to do my banking on my mobile devices. So I find those applications very useful and very enjoyable too. I mean, it's quick, reliable, and easy to access. I think the interface plays a very big role in whether or not I like an app because I mean it's all about how it functions, if it does what I expect it to do. So I mean how they design it, how they lay it out has a big role to play in whether I like it or not. Well, like I said, I love reading tech news. It's one of the things I do daily for a couple of hours a day, actually. And one company that writes very good articles, great articles, is Mashable. However, their application is terrible. It's horrible, and I'm gonna show you it. Just a few screenshots. This is their home screen. As you can see, it's laid out pretty well. I mean, it's very simple, straightforward. On the left-hand side, you have the categories. On the right-hand side, you have the news articles. You click on an article if you want to read it. Very straightforward. Makes perfect sense. However, the problem the problem I have with them is the app crashes. You open it and it crashes. You open it and it crashes. You open it and it crashes. And I mean, it seems like obviously there's a bug. I'm not the only person. You can see from the App Store review where out of 218 reviews, they only have 1.5 star. And if you look at the first set of reviews right here, it's always the same reviews, no matter how recent it is. The app is terrible, it's frustrating, and it crashes. Same thing. I'm not the only person to say the same thing. So I mean, you would think they would look at this. They would look at how their application is performing in the App Store and see what people are saying about it and debug it, do something to fix it. But no. So that's I mean that's definitely a usability issue. No matter how good your content is, I can't use it if it's crashing. And I actually deleted the app and I re-downloaded it just for this review. Other apps that I love are right here. This is the same Mashable website, but instead of in their native app, I am aggregating content from their website through the Google Current. And this is an example of an app that works really well. It's very clean, the layout is good. You get the same great content that you look for in the regular application. However, it works, it doesn't crash. You open an application, you get it right here, and this is the one thing I love most about it. To close an article, they give you an X in the upper left hand corner here. Well, I don't think it's an X, I think it's a navigation arrow. To close it, go back to the home screen. But what I love most about it is the fact that you can actually swipe up. You can pull to close, or you can swipe down, pull to close. And that allows me to use the app just the way I want it. I can sit in my couch, I have my right hand reading the article, I can swipe down to close and go back to the home screen, pick another article and use it. Or if I want, I can actually use the arrow. And that I think is a very great integration of closing the app and thinking about the user experience. So I think it does matter on which platform the app is running, but mainly from a performance standpoint, from a design and usability standpoint, the applications generally tend to be equal, a little slight better on the iOS front, but definitely generally equal for each of the application. Okay, this is Shawn Batchelor and it's my application review for mobile interfaces and usability, term 1404. Thanks.